All right, what is going on, my dudes? Quick little video today. We're going to be talking about a new synergy for a very OG champion, and that one's going to be Star-Lord. So, Star-Lord is one of those champions who has he held up throughout the years in a way. His damage output is still higher than most champions after about 25 to 30 hits in this combo, because if you somehow don't know, when Star-Lord's awakened, every hit in this combo increases his attack. So after like 25 to 30 hits in this combo, he starts to hit like exceptionally hard. The only issue is, the only utility he has, if you can even call that, are these 4 random guns that he has in the special 2 and the special 3. And it's random. When you use the special 2, you can get heal block, armor break, shock, or power drain, right? So this new synergy essentially makes Star-Lord just so much more reliable to use. Actually makes him usable, in my opinion. So elemental guns are no longer random. Effects can be cycled by double tapping block. Effects are cycled fire, air, water, and earth. Okay, so we're going to take a look today and see what that looks like. All right, so we just have a 6-star rank 3 Star-Lord here, and you're going to notice that right out of the gate, he doesn't hit very hard. He's not supposed to, right? Let's say, like, give it, like, 15 hits in this combo meter or so, and then it's going to start to hit, like, okay. When we crit, 6.7k crit, 10 hits in, it's really not bad, up to 7.5k here, right? Really not too bad. We're at 23 hits in the combo meter, doing 8.5k crits. So by the time we get to like 40, you're doing some really good numbers. Now, what we're going to be doing here, we're going to be throwing off a special 2, okay? After we bait out a special attack, of course. And we're going to get the guaranteed armor break. 75k special 2. All right, so listen. That it's a lot of damage, man, actually. So the thing is, it's like his damage really does still hold up. The thing is, with his damage, though, it's like, well, you had a 25% chance to get that armor break to get the good damage. Otherwise, like, imagine you just get, like, I mean, I guess a heal block against Deadpool would be okay. But, like, in most scenarios, it's like, all right, cool, you put a heal block on the opponent. That's nice. That's good. Power drain's always nice. Shock is always nice. Armor break is great. When you I didn't even realize the screenshot, but that's perfect. Where it paused. But yeah, I mean, now it's like, if you don't need heal block, shock, or power drain, you keep the armor break on. I mean, dude, that was a 75k special too. It's not bad. It's actually like kind of good. Now, with the double tap mechanic here, initially I was thinking like it was going to be a little bit too rigid. It was going to be a little bit too hard to get those taps off. But you can even go medium tap right into your lights. So it happens very quickly. And the double tap thing is something that's new to Mantis's kit, right? Where you can double tap and it can change whether or not she wants to, run in or not. But yeah, as you can see right here, there are multiple different ways you can do it. You can back up and do it. You can do it while they're using special attacks. I like to literally go parry, medium, tap into my combo. And it works. Here we're going to go for the power drains at 3 bars of power. But guess what? I have the guaranteed power drain. That's great. It literally makes him usable. Now, in my opinion, this needs to be in his base kit. You just gotta just listen. Just say, hey, we built this technology. There's a thing that he can do now. Just not even going to call it a buff. We're just going to put this in his kit. I really don't see anything wrong with that at all. I don't think anyone's going to bat an eye at that. I don't think people are going to be like, oh, well, he needs more. He does need more. But like I'm saying, don't even call it a buff. Be like, oh, Star-Lord could get buffed more in the future. We could do a future moderate update on him. But for right now, we built this synergy. We think it really enhances him. It kind of should be in his kit. We're going to put it in. That's what I think should happen, man. Because this synergy literally makes him usable, in my opinion. However, he's still not usable really in battlegrounds. He's not usable in war without a synergy. It's like, don't get me wrong, Mantis is phenomenal. I really like Mantis, one of my favorite champions of the entire year. So it's not like, oh, you have to bring along a bad champion with him. But it's like, it's just such a simple type of thing that it doesn't feel like a synergy. Like synergies don't give new gameplay mechanics to champions. This would kind of be like if a champion gave Hawkeye his like slowdown mechanic. It's like, it's weird that like something that just makes so much sense for a champion like Star-Lord, right? It's like, why not just put it in this kit? Just put it right in this kit. And like, I don't know, man, maybe the Mantis synergy could be like, every medium attack grants 2 hits on your combo. That'd be a good synergy for him, right? But yeah, let's take a look in like a bit of a longer fight. Let it ramp up a little bit, and let's really cycle through all the elements. So you're gonna see that it's very reliable to cycle through what you need, okay? So what we're gonna be doing here is, of course, we're starting out in fire. We got the armor break. That's how it always starts. So you always start in the same one, right? So what I'm doing here is I'm just playing very aggressive. I'm saying, okay, I'm pushing the 2 bars of power. He's not throwing his special. That's annoying. Maybe I can drain his power. Let's not worry about the baiting specials here. That's fine. He's not going to throw a special attack. I don't even care, okay? We're going to go for our special 2 here when he's at 3 bars of power. And look at this. Bam, bam, power drain, okay? So we got the guaranteed power drain, then he willingly threw his special 1, so I said, okay, we're going to back up, and we're going to double tap. We got the heal block on now, but wait a minute, Winter Soldier doesn't heal, so let's go ahead, bait out another special 1 from this guy, and we're going to double tap again, okay? Bam! There's the armor break. Yeah, we got a nice combo going now. 10k mediums now, less than 60 seconds into the fight, right? 10k mediums, and we're going to go for the armor break special 2, 63k on just the 1 crit there. Winter Soldier's down to 50% health, man, or only a minute in. It's good damage for an old champion, man. It is. Like in all seriousness, man, like we're up to 13k medium attacks. Like that is good. And now I'm saying right now, all right, let's see what the shock looks like with 73 hits, 16k mediums, man. 76k special 2 without the armor break, and we're ticking for about 6,000 per second. That's a lot of damage. Now, this synergy is not helping his damage at all, really, unless you like just stick to the armor breaks. But you know, that is Winter Soldier. It was Deadpool. Let's just like go to like a bit of a casual lane here in Act 7. There's not really anything here aside from like kinetic transference, but we have like a 300k Black Widow, right? So let's just see what happens. And yeah, we're just gonna fight in Act 7, man. Just gonna fight in Act 7. Let's just see what happens, you know? I'm gonna keep the armor break on. As you can see, man, we're up to like 7k medium attacks already. Now, I do believe he has, you know, the Fury in his kit. That Fury buff, to my understanding, is just based on RNG. Like, what it actually says is 11% chance to gain a Fury buff for 6.5 seconds, granting 1,334 attack. I mean, that's like, you know, 5 extra hits in the combo meter, so it's not even that big of a deal. It's not making too much of a difference here, because all of his attack rating is just like additive for every hit that he does, you know? So yeah, I mean, as you can see, guys, he is usable with this, which is cool, you know? Here, the special 1, actually, it's kind of silly, but the special 1 does, I think, 25% more damage, 20% more damage when you strike a dashing opponent, so that's why I went for the little dash in there. It'd be cool if you got an Infuriate debuff. That would be a great synergy for Mantis, right? Just in general, it'd be a great synergy for Mantis to give Star-Lord. Put this in his kit, make the synergy that he gets an Infuriate debuff when he dashes back on his first, second, or third light attack. It just makes sense to me. It just makes sense to me. So I don't have to show you these things in action too much. I mean, the only thing I want to show you here is that you can do Thunderstruck now pretty well, right? I think we get the point. You know, you don't do damage unless you get a shock on the opponent, and here you have the guaranteed shock now, and the shocks do more damage, and as you can see, with only 35 hits, we're taking for 4,000 per second, and it's pretty good stuff. You know what I mean? It's pretty nice stuff. It's not too bad. So here, you know, we're going to bait out the special 2 from Deadpool, and we're going to go for 1 more of our own, you know, special 1s. Otherwise, I would have just drained his power. I would have double tapped and drained his power, but we're going to just finish it off with a nice special 2 here. Build up the combo a little bit more, because why not? You know, always want to build the combo up more if you can. And here comes the shock for 6k per second, and now we're hitting hard. We're hitting hard, man. So yeah, it's interesting. It kind of makes me want to rank up my Star-Lord. I don't know, I've ranked up a lot of 2015 champions recently. I got OG Thor, ranked 3, Sig 200. Scarlet Witch, I mean, she's really good. So, especially with Quicksilver, so, you know, it's definitely different. But it's one of those things where, like, you know, hopefully, fingers crossed, I get 6-star Mantis. And if I do, I feel like at that point, I'll probably rank up my Star-Lord. Because why not, man? Why not? You know, and hopefully he gets a bit of a buff. That doesn't even need to be a crazy buff. Maybe just put this in his base kit. Give him like a combo shield or something and a Sig ability. You know, maybe just I don't know, give him an armor break on heavy attack. And like, what else do you really need? Not too much, man. He has damage. He's always just been like a damage guy. He doesn't need to be much more than a damage guy. But now at least you can like reliably power drain and heal block with the shock and have the armor break for reliable for real damage, you know? So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Just a quick little demo of this new synergy for Star-Lord. If you have a rank 3 Star-Lord, or even if you use your 5-star Star-Lord still, and you happen to find yourself with a Mantis, go ahead and check it out. It's pretty fun. It's interesting, man. It actually makes Star-Lord fun to use because you don't have to be guessing whether or not he's going to be using the gun that you want him to use in the special too. So yeah, that's it for this one though. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Let me know if you think that they should just put this right in the base kit like I do. I really think they should just throw it into his kit. It's just kind of a no-brainer to me, man. No-brainer. But that's it for this one. I'll be seeing you around.